Hi everybody, I'm Cordelia and with me is Kiara. And today is Friday, October 20th, and here's what's been happening this week inside LHS.
1 week from today, the first marking period of the school year ends. Grades will be closed and teachers will be putting them into Power School. So you have 1 week to complete any projects or work due this marking period. If you have excessive absences for the first term, you might not be seeing a grade for that particular class. Instead, you will be seeing a WF, which is withholding your grade until absences and the work is made up. Don't wait, talk to your teacher if you're in this situation.
The Lancer spirit of helping others is something that is well known. 2 weeks ago, Lawrence High School raised $2,500 to help those affected by hurricanes in both Puerto Rico and Mexico. That fundraiser extended out to other schools in Lawrence, the elementary, middle school, and other schools off campus. In total, the Lawrence Public Schools raised over $13,000, which was donated to hurricane relief. Thank you to everyone who helped make this fundraiser a success.
And in the same spirit of giving, the Lancer football team held the Coaches versus Cancer fundraisers on the home game October 6th. The Lancer players and fans raised over $300 that night to go to fighting breast cancer. Many of the Lancer players and cheerleaders dressed in pink to show their support. October is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
If you haven't been in the LHS library yet, this year you'll see a new face. Meet the new LHS librarian, Jay Zimmerman.
Hi everybody, I'm Priscilla, and with me is Mrs. Zimmerman, the new LHS librarian. Mr. Zimmerman started working here at the beginning of the school year. His office is here in the same library, in the same building of the A building as the Abbott 9th Grade Academy. Mr. Zimmerman, this is your first year as the LHS librarian. Tell us a little about how you became to be at Lawrence High.
Well, I've been a school librarian for about 10 years now at a few different schools. Last year I was at Arlington High School and Watertown High School.
Okay, so where did you go to become a librarian, and are there any special classes that you have to take?
My undergraduate studies were at Emerson College here in Boston, and then for my master's degree I went to Salem State, where I took classes in library skills, research, cataloging books, things like that.
So some students think that working in a library is boring. How is it not boring, and what is it that you like most about being a librarian?
Well, I don't think it's boring, especially at a school, especially here at Lawrence High, where there's so much going on. There's always a lot of people around. There's a lot of things going on, so I don't find it too boring.
So some people think that in the present day you can get all the information you need off the internet. Why is the library still important today, and how is it in the roles of a student?
Well, it's true that the internet does have a lot of information, but sometimes it can be too much information, overwhelming, especially for students. So the role of the library, or my role here, is to help guide students, to help you find what you're looking for, to not get lost on the internet. So if I can help students solve questions, figure out what they're looking for, that's what I think I'm here to do.
So what were your favorite books when you were in high school, and what do you like to read today?
Well, when I was a high school student, I liked reading sports books, mostly about basketball, history, basketball, players, things like that. Nowadays, I usually read fiction, historical fiction. I'd say my favorite author is probably F. Scott Fitzgerald.
All right, so can you tell us when the library is open for all LHS students?
So the library is open in the morning, starting at about 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm here. You can come in, you can use the computers, printers, do homework. Throughout the day, if you have a lunch period and you're free, you can come up if the library is open and there's not anything else going on. And then after school, it's usually open as well.
All right, thanks for talking to us, Mrs. Zimmerman. Reporting from Inside LHS, I'm Priscilla.
The library is open as early as 7 a.m. It is also open at lunch and after school. Thanks to Period 3 TV production for that report.
You know that there is extra help for MCAS after school for math and English. And if you are someone who still needs to pass the biology MCAS, there is an opportunity to get extra help from one of the best biology teachers on the campus, Miss Vayu. Will be holding the biology MCAS prep classes after school on Wednesdays, from 2:45 until 3:30 in her classroom located in C405. Passing the science MCAS as well as the math and English tests are graduation requirements. Stop by C405 and see Ms. Vayu for more information.
We have been telling you that Inside LHS, the weekly news about the people and things happening on the LHS campus, is on every Friday throughout the school year. We can be seen in seminar from your teacher's desktop, computer from the Lawrence Public Schools website, or on YouTube, or on cable TV on Comcast 99 or Verizon 41, all weekend long at 5 p.m. and again at 11 p.m. We are everywhere and you can see us from any device, your phone, tablet, or desktop.
And finally, if you didn't get to see them on the opening night, which was last night, you have 3 more opportunities to see the romantic classic Romeo and Juliet. There's 1 show tonight and 2 more tomorrow.
How long has the cast been rehearsing, and what are some of the challenges you guys are facing?
We've been rehearsing for a couple weeks now. The cast, there's about 20, ranging from freshmen all the way to seniors. But the challenges have been trying to get familiar with the language.
Tell everyone again the details about the play Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet opens on Thursday, October 19th at 7 p.m. in the Black Box Theater, which is room B142. It continues on Friday, October 20th at 7 p.m. and Saturday, October 21st at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Tickets are both $10 for students and adults.
Tickets are $10 for students and adults. Tonight's show begins at 7 p.m. and tomorrow there's a 2 p.m. matinee and another show at 7 p.m.
Well, that will do it for this week Inside LHS. Tonight, the football team is home at 7. Tonight, get out and support them. This week, we are going to leave you with a picture that the seniors had taken last week, bragging about the year that is theirs, 2018. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. We will see you next week.